I'm going to hypnotize you to release your anxiety. So if you're ready to be hypnotized, get into a comfortable position, maybe sitting or lying down. But if you're driving, operating any heavy machinery, or doing anything that requires your focus, go ahead and hit the save button and come back to this later. If you're ready to be hypnotized, to release your anxiety, go ahead and take a nice big breath in. And on that exhale, repeat in your mind, relax. Good. Take a nice big breath in again. And on that exhale, repeat in your mind, relax. Good. One last big breath in now. And on that exhale, if your eyes are still open, let them comfortably close down. And think, relax. Good. Now you've come to this video because you feel anxious feelings and you're ready to release them. So let's start by getting really deeply relaxed, comfortable, imagining a nice bright sun above you, shining down on your head and your eyebrows. Notice what you're feeling, deeply relaxed as that sunlight hits your face and wraps around your ears and chin, letting all those deep, tiny little muscles in your face let go, going loose and limp, letting that sun shine on your shoulders, maybe feeling them drop a little bit more as that sunlight shines down your arms, going deeper, relaxed, wrapping around your hands and wrists, becoming so calm and comfortable as it shines down your chest and stomach. Maybe you notice your stomach let go a little more, going deeper, relaxed as we come down your waist, the sun shining around you like a warm hug, going down your thighs. Maybe you notice the muscles on the inside of your thighs relaxing, going down your knees, wrapping around your calves, ankles, feet, and toes, feeling that sunshine engulfing your whole body in deep relaxation. Focusing on the sound of my voice, we are going to go 2 times deeper than we are right now. I'd like you to imagine that you're standing at the top of a staircase that has 10 steps. This just isn't any staircase. This is a staircase that leads to a train station. As you focus on the sound of my voice, 10, take a step down deeper and deeper, relaxed. Notice what the walls are made of. Maybe you place your hand on the railing, going deeper, relaxed. On 9, take another step down, deeper, more calm, focusing on the sound of my voice. Take another step down, 8. Maybe you hear the trains in the distance, going deeper, deeper down. On 7, feeling your body become that much more relaxed as you take that step down, focusing on this moment here and now. On 6, there's nothing you have to do and nowhere you need to be besides right here, right now, focusing on my voice. Take another step down on 5, going 2 times deeper than we did when we started. Notice that you might even feel the vibration of your circulation. Taking another step down on 4, deeper and deeper relaxed. On number 3, another step down, almost to the entrance of the train station. Hearing what you hear, feeling what you feel, noticing what you notice. And on 3, 2, 1, taking 3 more steps down, going down into the train station, going 2 times deeper into a state of hypnosis. a state of deep relaxation. Notice the trains in the train station. Notice what time of day it is. Maybe you see people around. But as you see and notice and feel what's going on in the train station, you take a step towards the platform where the trains are coming and going. And today, you notice that each train has an emotion on it. There's a train coming up to the tracks now as you stand there, and you see it's full of an emotion called anxiety. Maybe you notice what's associated in your mind with anxiety inside of the train. Maybe it has something to do with your job, your relationships, anything that can be going on in your life, or maybe simply the word or feeling anxiety is on that train in front of you on that track. But the thing about trains is you don't have to take the one that's not meant for you. So this one's filled with anxiety. Notice how you don't get on. Notice how you stay on the platform. Perhaps you hear that dinging. It's about to take off. But instead of getting on, you stay on the platform. Maybe you even throw in some feelings that you're not so fond of right before the doors close. Throwing them on, the doors are closing. Anything that doesn't serve you is going to go away when that train leaves the station. And it's going to go to a destination that doesn't have you in it. So as you see the doors closing, you notice the train taking off. The train filled with anxiety, anxious thoughts, feelings, emotions, ideas, situations, is going to its destination without you on it. So as you see the train leaving, maybe you even wave goodbye and say, I don't need that. I'm going to catch a different train today. That train leaves the station and maybe you take a nice big breath in. And on that exhale, you think relax, remembering that you didn't step on and you let it pass you by. Notice what's around you on the train station. Maybe you see things that make you happy, feelings, thoughts, ideas, flowers, maybe feeling that warm sunlight we started with still wrapping around you. You notice another train coming through the station. Now this train has something different on it. This train is filled with joy, happiness, peace, really good memories, or just people that make you feel loved. Maybe it's even your favorite animal. Notice what you notice, see what you see on this train filled with joy. Maybe you see the word joy, you hear things associated with joy in your mind now. Just see what you see. Maybe this is your train. Maybe the train you choose to take today is joy, peace, and happiness. If this is your train, feel free to step on. And if you stepped onto this train today, you find a seat and you sit down. As you sit down on this train filled with joy, peace, and happiness, take another nice big breath in, look around. Maybe you even find yourself smiling. We're taking this train today. So as we settle in, maybe you look around and see your favorite people, maybe even your favorite celebrities that bring you joy in the movies that you watch, animals, ideas, relationships, or even happy feelings that you want to feel in the future are on this train with you now. The train's taking off and we're getting on. Joy, peace, and happiness are yours to choose. You chose this train today, so let's take it to a fun destination. As this train takes off, take another big breath in, and on that exhale, repeat in your mind, peace. This train's taking off, and as you are sitting on the train, you're looking out. See what you see, feel what you feel, notice what you notice. What scene is on the outside of this train called peace and happiness and joy? We're taking this train now to a fun destination. Your day ahead is full of peace, joy, and happiness because that's the train you stepped on. As we keep going on this train, you feel more and more relaxed. Focusing on the sound of my voice, we're coming up to the next train station. And this train station can look like it's glowing, full of flowers, maybe even it's a beach. Your favorite place is at this next train stop. As we pull in, notice your special place. See what you see, hear what you hear, feel what you feel. Now we're gonna take a step off the train. As you get up from your seat, you walk to the door as you step off, and your special place is there. Because you took the train called peace, happiness, and joy today, you get to be in your special place full of those feelings. As you step off into this special place, that sunlight we started with, maybe that's still there, wrapping around you with warmth, peace, and happiness. Look around at your special place. Who's there with you? What place is this? Does it bring back any beautiful memories? Maybe from when you were a little kid, or maybe just last week when you felt real deep peace and joy. Who's there with you? Where are you? And what does it look like? You took that train there. It's yours to choose. Now have a seat somewhere, walk towards something, wherever you are, soak it all in. As you're in your special place, you're safe, held, and calm. Now with anxiety being the train you didn't take, and peace and joy and happiness was the one you stepped on, you think or remember, I am peace. I am peace. When you wake up in your morning and your feet hit the ground, you think or remember, I am peace. When you go to sleep at night and you rest your head on your pillow, you remember that peace was something you can choose, and you choose it. When you go about your day, people around you notice something's different about you. Maybe they even come up to you and say, wow, you look happier today. But you don't have to tell them why or how, they just notice. As you go through your life and you're pumping your gas or getting on the bus or the train or your commute in the morning, you feel a deep sense of calm wash over you. When you go to have lunch, you think or remember, I am full of happiness eating this meal. Now as we step back on the train from your special place, we're going to go back to our original train station. So step on the train, take a beautifully comfortable seat, and let's take this sense of peace and calm back now. The train doors are closing, and you're getting comfortable, and the train's going back to our original train station. Looking out the window at all those beautiful memories of peace, calm, happiness, and joy, you feel a deep sense of happiness. Maybe it feels warm, maybe you notice it in your stomach or your chest, but you notice it somewhere. And oh look, we're arriving back at our original train station. Feeling a beautiful sense of peace, calm, and happiness, you step off and walk towards those stairs that we came in on. Taking a step up, 1, 2, 3, 4, feeling happy and joyful, 5, 6, 7, 8, feeling a sense of wonderful calm wash over you, 9, 10, coming back to your full and regular waking consciousness, remembering this entire session, beginning to move, stretch, remembering that you can bring this sense of joy and peace and calm with you throughout every day. You choose the trains you get on, and you choose the thoughts and emotions that you want to feel. Coming back to your full and regular waking consciousness right here and now, remembering that you are loved, safe, and complete just how you are now. I'm a certified hypnotherapist, and if you like this session, go ahead and save it for later, do it again, and remember that you're here now, happy, joyful, bringing that into your life every day. The people around you are going to start noticing it, glowing off you like a beautiful aura,